Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Denise Gazzetta. I want to welcome everybody to our Talent Talk. We have Sherry Nelson from the Helpline joining us today, as well as Josh Neubauer from Raven Industries.
While students, educators, and employers can't be in the same place, that doesn't mean talent development and attraction need to stop. For the last 2 months, the Sioux Falls Development Foundation has taken its talent programming online, working with organizations including Avera, Xperity, Helpline, Raven, and Sanford to share best talent and workforce practices and increase their talent pipelines for essential and hard-to-fill positions. Students from Augustana, DSU, Morningside, Southeast Tech, and the University of Iowa have attended sessions so far.
This huge entity, which is Avera, has a route to connect with you as students, as well as secure our future workforce. You're probably aware, healthcare is a pretty sure bet for our future. Our population is aging, and when you think about it, that's when people need the most amount of healthcare services, quality healthcare services. And so we anticipate that really 1/5 of the jobs, 1 out of every 5 moving forward, is going to be healthcare related.
Many of the students attending these virtual talent tours are pursuing careers in nursing or other healthcare fields. For them, this was a chance to learn more from Sioux Falls' major healthcare organizations about their opportunities for job shadows, internships, and eventual careers.
We provide care across the whole spectrum. So from a nursing perspective, that's really exciting. So you think of units such as the NICU or pediatrics, all the way to providing that care, to our senior citizens and our long-term care facilities. So everything in between, we offer the full spectrum across the country.
When you get into an organization this large, there's just ways to grow and develop. Many of you live within our footprint. You're from our footprint, which is massive, right? So 5 states, 300 locations, 100 communities, and always growing.
So, if you're in Good Sam and you start working in Minnesota and the winter you're just over it and you're not feeling it anymore and you want to go to Texas or Florida or Hawaii, we have opportunities for you as well. So it's a unique opportunity to be a part of our organization, and the growth and advancement that you can see within here is extraordinary.
Students also could ask questions live.
So are there still nursing internships for this summer?
That is an excellent question. And so right now, the last that I heard was, yes, the program is still on. The timeline to apply for that would have been last fall. And I will say that it is very competitive to get in as well. So we often we'll have a period where we open it and then we get a surge of applicants in there. We'll work through those, do the interviews, and then from there it really just falls upon the hiring leaders as well as the recruiters to determine who those students will be that they'll move forward with.
Would you be looking for other departments, or would it mainly be looking in the COVID department specifically?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Great question, Matt. Let me address that. We are looking for the temporary kind of COVID patient care tech folks, nurses, patient care techs, people who've retired from Avera that want to come back and help us during the surge, things like that. But we haven't taken our eye off on the long-term thing, because eventually COVID's going to end and we're going to need as many staff as we needed before.
You can really enter into the healthcare organization in a number of positions, and some that I have listed here are as a patient care tech. And that's a person that here has on-the-job training, and they are the eyes and ears of the nurses.
The systems then shared other ways students can begin gaining professional experience while in school.
So for those that are interested in CNA opportunities, patient care technicians, those sorts of roles, absolutely do keep us in mind for that. They are excellent experience builders, excellent resume builders, and it gets you exposure to those hiring leaders that maybe you'll work with after graduation as an RN.
When you apply to be a volunteer at Avera, we're going to want to link you as close to the job you aspire to. So if someday you want to be a nurse in the emergency department, we want to get you a volunteer job in the emergency department. We want to get you some hours, get you in the environment, get you meeting people.
The Development Foundation also hosted a talent talk with area tech company Central Square Technologies and students at Dakota State University. The company specializes in software for city governments and public safety departments.
Having such a strong and determined mission, it's really important to us that we're finding talent that is not only smart and able to be think on their feet and be passionate about what we do, because ultimately it ties into our ability to then save lives.
It was a really neat opportunity because I got to grow with the company. I was actually a teacher by trade. I was a computer and social science teacher.
Members of the Sioux Falls office talked about the types of roles students could land here and the support they will receive.
We'll partner you up with a senior developer, someone that's been here, someone that's been around the block a few times and has a lot of good knowledge and can help mentor a newly graduated developer and help get them up to speed, help get them some of those tricks and tips that you might not have heard about in college.
Students then could ask about the recruitment process.
Obviously, the first step is always applying formally through our website. What we do as a recruiting team, we of course screen all resumes, and if we feel like you might be a fit, we reach out to you directly. We have a series of pre-employment assessments that we give out to all candidates that sort of measure not only your personality and cultural fit, but sort of your aptitude for a variety of the roles that we have.
We look for people that are smart, hardworking, and willing to learn.
Students were given follow-up information after all the talent talks so they could connect one-on-one with the organizations involved.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and close today's call. Have
Awesome.
a wonderful weekend.
Thanks for having us.